I think something we can all relate to is not wanting to wake up early in the morning, especially if we're rudely woken up by something out of our control. Klawde, one of two main characters in the book Klawde, Evil Alien Warlord Cat by Johnny Marciano, definitely gets a rude awakening at the start of this very exciting, adventure-packed book. Klawde recalls this undesirable wake-up call by saying, "Before I could even unsheath my claws, they pounced atop me. They tied me up and chained my paws, and then they dragged me from my holding cell into the supremest court of all galactic order." It was a most unpleasant way to wake up. According to him, he's an evil cat that overthrew a planet of cats and takes over the entire cat universe, or that's his goal at least. Just as he's beginning to gain power, the chief elder catches him and punishes him for his actions. Being the angry and unfriendly cat he is, Klawde receives the worst punishment of all, being banished to planet Earth to live among the humans. Or as Klawde says, he was transported 2,900.4 million light years across space to the most horrible, distant, and desolate planet on the universe, Earth. As Klawde begins to find his place on this terrible planet, he meets a human named Raj. The author pauses Klawde's narration to introduce us to this young human and lets us encounter exactly what Raj sees when Klawde makes his earthly appearance. "Did you see that?" Raj, asked. "Yes," my dad hollered. "Torres stole third base." "Third base?" "No, that crazy green light." "Oh, Raj, that was just lightning," my mom said. Okay, so another weird thing about Oregon. Green lightning. I went back to reading my comic, and the doorbell rang. Ding dong! The doorbell? Who could that be? On the other side of Raj's door, there's a cat with quite the attitude and 6 liters of water from the sky drenching his fur. These two become companions throughout this book, and just as they become close friends, Raj finds out that Klawde is simply using him to get back to his home planet. Devastated, Raj tries everything in his might to get his new friend to stay, but Klawde is determined to go home. Will Raj finally make friends that aren't covered in fur and from another planet? Will Klawde make it back to his home planet? Will Klawde take over Earth instead? Read this book by Johnny Marciano to find out.